And we're back. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Roll School. I'm the host of the channel. My name's Nathaniel, and we're back with some hardcore Minecraft. This is episode 7. I honestly can't believe how far we've managed to survive. Of course, any episode could be the last, but here we are, 7 episodes in. We've got closing in on, and we actually might have to once it's cooked, 2 stacks of diamonds would be crazy. 2 stacks of iron. We have found enough diamonds to work on an enchantment table and the likes. So we are waiting on sugarcane to grow, which has been deciding not to freaking budge. But okay, it's budged. The budge has happened. The sugarcane is budging. We can actually fill in this last gap right here that was bugging everyone, I'm sure. But any hoosers. All right. Sorry if there was any sort of glitch or pause there. Again, Ashley being meaty. How dare she? I love you, darling. But yeah, no, we've got, things are working here on the Rollsicle farm. We've got a random trader here that we might kill. I wonder if those guys count as villagers that you can turn into, mending and stuff like that. I might have to do some research pretty soon, but we will be getting it figured out. But yeah, so we are eventually going to make an enchantment table. We'll be figuring that out. We're going to need the leather, which means we'll have to be on cow killing duty. So we're definitely going to want to make sure that the farms are up and functional. So we're going to start today's episode actually working farm. Just because we can. And I think at this point I will use potatoes to feed the pigs so that the carrot farm can actually turn into something. But I might honestly do another thing of wheat. Just because you can never have too much wheat. So I might actually, bring potatoes and put them over here and then have another thing of wheat over there just because we can. And the wheat, of course, in this case, being more for breeding animals than it is for actually. Oh, is it almost nighttime? Shoot. Well, we'll protect all of our people by going to sleep first. But yeah, I mean, we are going crazy. We've got a crazy mine down here. For when we want to continue doing that, we're hopefully going to try to prioritize getting a looting pickaxe, but we'll just have to see. How dare it not be considered nighttime? You sun, set, I tell you, set! And then we come back in here, boom. See? You just gotta be confident, demanding, and the sun will do what you tell it to. Alright. Back on the farm, you guys know how it is. Some people play the dangerous game that is Minecraft. Others simply live the good farming life, you know? Oh, I said I was going to reset the potatoes, so let's actually do that. Although, to be fair, if they're my, primary source of breeding the pigs... Well, no. I'll do potatoes for food, and then get carrots going, and then carrots will be the primary source for breeding the pigs. I'm just going to use the potatoes in the interim to get the carrots actually, working. Which makes sense. Cool. Alright, we have way too many potatoes now. But that's okay. So then we can... Cool. Come here, pigs. Bam, 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 bam. So many pigs. The pigs go crazy. And just like that, we have 10 more pigs. Cool. Alright. We will come back for the rest of you in a moment. Shoot, I mean, we gotta get more on the... We might actually still go dig for seeds here in a second. Oh, we're gonna have to. We do not have... Our wheat production is lacking. We are slacking right now. We're gonna want the leather, so I'm gonna prioritize breeding the cows. All right. So our wheat game completely used up. Honestly, the XP from this is not even where it needs to be. But we got plenty of cows. Good source of food, eventually. We're getting there. And then obviously the chickens are not going to be... All right. Wow. Well, you know what? We gained one singular chicken out of it, but it is what it is. All right. So we are going to go on... Honestly, I think... Yeah, I'm just going to go gather seeds. I want the wheat production to be going crazy. And it's just honestly not right now. I was going to see if we can actually change like how many chunks are being loaded. Just because I know that if the chunk isn't loaded, then it's not going to... What is this? Can't change any of that. None of that matters. Nope. Setting. Back to what I was saying. Nope, I just looked at that. I hate the way that this is controlled because you can like click into it. It's fine. General, let's see. Nope. Video. I know we can crank this up and get horrible frame rate. I don't know where it would be then. What are you looking for? And there goes the frame rate. But look at how much more of the world is loaded at one time. Wow. Like I can see the dark oak trees over there. That's crazy. That is crazy. Honestly, I could get used to the frame rate too. But anyways, we're gonna bump it back down. Where was it? It is in video. Because you can honestly favor performance once it down to 20, but I'm gonna bump it down to like we could probably get away with like 14 and not feel any sort of lag at all. We'll go 12. I might change this in between, but I don't want to waste too much time today. Oh my goodness, can you let me change it? Thank you. Oh. Well, we're gonna go 12. Dang, that's crazy that you're actually like supposed to see so much more. It's actually insane. Oh, I'm supposed to plant potatoes. I need to go do that first. All right, let me go plant potatoes and then we might run it at 20 and see if that if the performance is better. And this is like silky smooth, but it doesn't have to be this smooth. All right, potatoes are gonna be over here now. And then we'll just have an extra wheat farm. We might actually change that farm to be something else at some point if wheat production gets to be where it's supposed to be. But for now, it is not. Okay, 42 more potatoes. Oh my god, we are like just fine in terms of food. Boom. And then we even have 16 more potatoes that we can roast up. Dude, baked potatoes are the freaking goat of Minecraft, apparently. All right, let's go gather some seeds. You know, we had 2 pretty heavy mining episodes, so I'm not even going to feel bad that we're going to have a couple of episodes. Hopefully, I've been able to be heard so far. Sorry if there was like some loud creaking there. I'm trying to get the microphone into a comfortable position where it's not too far, but not too close to myself so that you guys can hear me okay. But yeah, I know we already went down here, so we might have to go a little bit further to find patches of grass, but what an entertaining thing to be doing. You know what? There was going to be times where before we entered that massive cave, it was just going to be straight strip mining. So honestly, this is probably more entertaining than straight strip mining. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below, right? How many episodes do you think we're going to last? I want that to be on this video. So if it was less than 6, you can go ahead and put that down and be honest, right? But if you think it's more than 6, how many, oh my gosh, I keep adjusting the microphone. I'm sorry, I'll stop. But how many episodes do you think this series is going to last? Do you think it's got 10, 15, 20? Obviously was counting by 5s there because, huh? 1 million? I'm not making that many episodes, guys. I hate to break it to you. We'll run out of entertaining things to do in the world if this hits 1 million episodes. Honestly, if the series even hits like 100, we would probably call it quits. We'd probably be like, all right, it was a hardcore world, long lived. Okay, here's the real question. Can I get more episodes out of this than All West 007, who is our friend Austin? You guys should totally go check out his channel. Who is doing a similar series that kind of inspired us to get back into Let's Playing, because I was talking to Ashley and was like, you know what I miss? I miss having my own stream game Let's Play thing that I'm working through. And she was like, why don't we just start doing a Let's Play? And then we messed around with our capture card and realized that our technology was bad, so we'll probably just do a like PlayStation game, because the PlayStation offers you ways to record. So if you guys go check out Austin's channel, I'm like 99% sure that's how he's recording his videos. Last time I checked, he didn't have a capture card. No, it's like casual seed gathering music happening in the background. Welcome to Cozy Minecraft. Cozy Minecraft. Minecraft, but it's cozy. Is that a frog? It's a frog. Hey, buddy. How you doing, pal? Whoa. Bro's got some hops. Excuse me, pal. Thank you. Hello, frog. Where is home? It's that way. Look, I've broken up all of I have genuinely, I'm gonna have a field of chickens after this. I hope you know. But yeah, I mean this is the strat to get enough wheat going. And then here's the thing is that once we get enough wheat going, we'll have way more animals going. Excuse me. There we go. Like, this is the real strat. It might not be the most entertaining of things, but I'm telling you, this is where it's at. I want to be able to fill the thing. I was hoping to come back with at least a stack, but I'll probably just head back at end of day. So that means I don't have much more. I'll just come back with as many as I can and we'll call that good enough. But the problem is the next thing I really want to do is make the enchanting table, which means I've got to surround it by a bunch of books. And in order to make books, I need the sugarcane to grow. And I need leather from the cows. Unless I just go and like hunt a bunch of cows. Speaking of. That actually gave me some good leather. But I've got 45 seeds right now. Like, I mean, it's not nothing. It's just, okay, the wheat production has been less than, in my opinion. I don't know why. I feel like it's one of our more abundant resources, and it just isn't, it isn't wheating. I should probably start heading home. Because home is quite a ways this way. I haven't seen a seed in like a year. This is ridiculous. Where are your seeds? Okay, whatever. That's not an easy way up. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Shoop, shoop. Shoop, shoop. We're home. Hello, chickens. Slap. Okay, we'll get this going. I guess we'll tend to more animals. Like, I mean, there's only so much we can actually do farm-wise, but... I mean, this will probably come close to filling in the rest of this. It won't quite get the job done, but... It worked out, though, didn't it?
Barely.
Oh, we're gonna be like 3 short. 2. And hope that it gives me enough seeds. Bam. 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 Cool. Alright, we've got a full section of wheat going. And then we're also going to turn this one into wheat as well. Boom. Cool. And then, like I said, we're going to prioritize cows. That was a bad idea. We're going to prioritize cows because... I'm going to want the leather. Cool. I did 5 of them, so there's going to be one that is... There's going to be one that is lonely. Alright, are you guys ready to be bred again? I guess so. Oh, that was bad. I have got a lot of pigs. Cool. Not that pigs are the ones that I actually really want to be abundant on, but it is what it is. Alright, let's throw this in our inventory and let's do carrots real quick. I don't think that one was actually done, but it's fine. No, not squid ink. What? Bruh. I need to make that double tall on the back. So that they can't just walk onto the farms. Alright, the carrots are expanding. And then that leaves our potatoes to be our primary food source as we use the carrots to breed the pigs. We'll use the potatoes until the carrot farm is full. But that is our farming plans. I have no idea what I should do now. I guess I could, like, collect some extra wood. Oh, I'm going to grab sugarcane while it's up. Because that way it keeps growing. I know we're going to want a lot of this. I don't know how much is a lot, but I know we're going to want a lot.
I mean, you can just start making your boats.
I can, yeah. I need to look up, like, how many we need for the enchanting table. You know what I mean? And where we want to make it. Like, where do we want to make our enchanting table? You know? Do we want it to be in the house?
Probably.
I don't think we have enough room to set up all the books around it, though. So we could have, like, a little out-of-house enchanting nook. Or we could build it underground. Might build it underground over here. I don't know. We could also just branch off of here. And be like, bam. You know? I don't hate the idea of that, actually.
Pick a spot. Any spot.
Cool. We'll expand that in a second. Great. So then you come down here and you just scoop if you want to enchant. I like it. And we're back. Hopefully that didn't cut anything, but it looks like we're going to need looks like we are going to need 15, probably 16 bookshelves if we want to make it even on each side. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to make us a copper pickaxe just so that we don't use up our iron as fast. And I guess we could do like a bit of a dump of resources here. Excuse me. Let's see. We do. We have like a resource chest, don't we? Oh, is this done? Yes, it is. 58 more iron. Look at that. Over 2 stacks of iron. Feels good. Feels very good. Do we have any, like, something useful to be cooking right now? We have a little bit of food, but it's not even that much. Oh, we might want to make a campfire. I guess I kind of forget that that exists. Alright, so there should be more than enough room. So we're gonna space it out here. Let's see, we got 1. I don't know. We'll just start like 3 in. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start here. And for now, we'll make it this wide. So that was what, 3 deep. I love how anytime I'm down in my enchantment table room, I'm going to be able to just hear my farm from above. It's great. It's great, guys. Oh, we broke into some coal. Is that the 3? That's the 3. Okay. So we will grab the rest of that coal and then fill it in with cobblestone here in a second. Because you know what we say in this series. It's kept us alive. Oh, crap. Dang it. It's kept us alive so far. You can't have too much coal. If I want that to still be stone, or do I probably want wooden floor. So I'll come in and replace the floor with wood anyways. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing anyways. So we can just leave the hole there. That's fine. My phone was buzzing like crazy. I don't know if you heard that. Okay. Just gonna have it go all the way back to the main wall. I think it kind of looked kind of silly without it. Okay. As mentioned, we can never have too much coal. Not to mention, coal is a really good source of XP. So, I'll get it for no other reason than we're closing in on level 30. which is what we need to potentially get the really good pickaxe. Boom. Okay, let's fill this in. Boom. Okay. We'll clear out a extra gap for that way we're not like being hardcore pressed by the roof. See, and this would have gone through like an entire iron pickaxe. I don't feel like this was that much. I mean, if I switch, it's a little bit slower, but it's not that much slower, and we have copper for days. Like, I feel like copper is faster than stone. Like, it just is. Okay, boom. Okay, and then we can fill in the walls. Yeah, I like where this is going. So we take this. We do this a whole bunch of times. And then we actually might need to do it more, so let's just spam it to a full stack. Bro, what? Oh. My bad. Sleeping through the night. There it be. Oh, so now we come down here. Then we fill in the walls. Okay. Throw that right there for now. And then, well, this is taking more wood than I thought it would, but I guess that's fair. Okay. Okay. And then... No, I like this. Because then we put the enchantment table here. And then behind it, we can put 2 high of books. Or we can actually put 13. Put it here. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we could throw like 1 on each side. So filled in, it would look like this, but with bookshelves. These 3 at the top. And then it would hook around by 1. I don't hate that. I don't have an axe. I love you too, darling. I'm back. Okay, sorry, I was looking it up. So I don't think we can actually go 3 high. So we're gonna have to go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 2, 1, 2, 1, and then we'll fill in with the wooden planks where it's missing. And that'll be the vibe. All right, so let's start with diamonds and obsidian. Let's figure out how we make this enchanting table. Oh, I need a book. Okay. Shh, I don't want to hear anything. Okay, so now I got to figure out how to make a book. So let's take a look at book. Let's just start typing in. I assume it's just called book. Okay. So bookcase, bookshelf, we just do any wood with 3 books. Book is 1 leather, 3 paper. Here we go, right? Here's the, okay, so how do we make paper? Oh, we can already make 18 paper? Sure. Alright, so 18 paper, and then we want to go books with our leather. Oh, do we have leather in here? No! I'm protective over these diamonds. Okay, we already have that. Okay, alright, alright. Oh my god, I'm starting to see how this is a process. So 3 leather per bookshelf. 15 bookshelves. 16 if we want to make it even. Is 48 leather?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to take a second. Not to mention the book that we actually need for just the enchantment table.
When your potatoes rotted.
No, sometimes when you get potatoes, you just get poisonous potatoes.
Okay.
Huh?
Why are you holding on to him?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're useful for something? I don't know. Okay, what was I doing? Book.
Book.
Where would that be? If I was a book. Okay, it's not in there. What is this? That's a map. No.
Down. Over.
Oh, it's right there. You know what? Sure, we're going to need more of them anyways, so we'll make some books. Oh, and the sugar cane for the paper.
Yep.
Oh, no. I might plant another sugarcane farm. Okay, enchantment table. Boom. All right, we've built an enchantment table. I hope you can pick this up. But then it will sit right here. Boom. Look at it. It is surrounded by no... It's the highest level enchantment I could do right now is a level 5 enchantment. Huh?
Really?
Yeah. But that's because we have no bookshelves around it. Okay, so I'm going to take some sugar cane. And... Oh, I thought that was a diamond for a second. Okay, bam. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna go here. Actually, I'll go 1 further over. My bad. I just need to make a shovel. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, I forget to have tools on me. Okay, I should have... No, I put my... Where did I put that? Oh. Why is the copper in here? That doesn't make any sense.
I need to organize.
Huh?
Said I need to organize all that.
No, it's my playthrough. I need an axe as well. So let's make one of those. And now my inventory is full. Still need to make a trash can. Okay, cool. So now that I have a shovel, I'm gonna dig out another one of these. Cool. Great. I'll just pretend like that's how the world actually was. Okay, and then I've got to actually place... Oh, this is gonna take a second. Okay, like this. I actually have to place water every 2, so it's gonna take some time. It might be faster to do it this way. Grab my 2 water, go over here, make an infinite water source. And then just grab from here. Yeah, that's definitely going to be faster. And then here, here. And the source block is here, so it goes here. Here. Is that standing water? Yes. Bro, what?
I think you took from.
I grabbed it before it filled in. I grabbed it before it became infinite. Or before it became infinite. Boom. All right, standing. And then we'll take our 12. And we will start. No. It's almost nighttime. Okay, and then as soon as I get back on this, we'll go back to regular farm duty. Because we want to make sure that we have the cows going as well for the leather. But this should get us the sugar cane pretty quickly that we need. Well, speaking of. Boom. Cool. Alright, let's get back and go to sleep. We also might spend a second organizing our stuff. This has been like the... Well, no, it's not been just the farm episode. We built the enchantment table. Like we've got things going. We are going to... we're going to need to dump stuff off anyways. Okay, so let's... Well, you don't need to be carrying out our diamonds. Granted, it's not like we can die and lose them, because if we die...
You're done anyway.
We're dead anyways. Redstone is a resource. I'll call coal a resource, right? I feel like that's fair. What are you asking for? What are you asking for? It's my series. There might be some organization that happens off camera, but we don't need to spend time just sorting chests on the camera. For now, I'm just trying to get like some stuff out of my inventory.
So much more you could dump.
Okay, fine. Here.
You're just gonna pick up it.
Yes.
You
Okay.
do not need the lily pad.
I know. I don't need the one potato. I don't need that. I don't need the bad potato.
The lily pad.
I don't need the lily pad. I don't... Do I have a bow?
You could probably keep the rest of that. You keep the rest of that. That's not bad.
Okay. And then I'll go in here. Right now we've got like stone and stuff in here, so I'll throw all this stone in here. I'll keep some wood on me. String. The books, we can throw the books in there now that we're working on them. Bones.
Keep the food on you.
And then I'm gonna actually grab everything that's food related in here, and I will make a food chest. Is that everything that's food related? Oh, melons, melon seeds, normal seeds, saplings. Am I missing anything? Okay. So then we'll call this a food chest for now. Food, 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 food. Happy. Leather I consider a resource. And then I guess this one's just kind of like everything else, so we'll throw it in there. Cool. Everything else I feel like I can keep on my person. Happy. What was I doing? Oh, tending to the farm. So we're actually going to want to like ditch that. So I can pick up my... Ah, the wheat's growing in nicely. Look at it. I have had no extra seeds yet. That's crazy. There we go. Granted, this isn't much more entertaining than inventory organization, but it is what it is. Farming is an important part of this game. Gotta have food. Okay, this is gonna let us breed our cows pretty intensely, which is awesome. Okay, grab this one. Is that all of the ones that are ripe? It would look like it. Cool. Yeah, 28 wheat is much better. 28 wheat is much, much better. So I'm going to come over here. And we are going to... Look at that. Wheat is coming together. Great. And then we will... Come here, cows. Spam. Spam. Spam, spam, spam. Spam and all that. Oh, it's raining. Is that all of the cows? Have you all fallen in love? I'm gonna call that good enough. Cool. Oh!
Looks like that cow died today.
No leather? Oh, goodness. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? How many of you are there? There's quite a few, though. We're hitting the point where multiplication is starting to take effect. Alright, sheep, come here. Come here. Cool. Okay, what am I doing now? I still need to do the pigs. Which I'm doing potatoes for the pigs. Because I actually want the carrots to expand. I just watched that carrot finish growing. I haven't been doing the chickens because they do seeds. And the seeds expand the wheat farm right now. So the chickens, I actually just go in and I throw the eggs. Because the eggs have a chance of, like, blowing up into... 3 potatoes. Is that it? I think that's it. To be fair, I planted those relatively recently, so that doesn't surprise me. Alright, pigs. It's not much. But 4 of you are going to be really happy. Alright, chickens. Let's gather up the eggs. Hey, look at that, see? We're adding to our population. Let's go check on sugarcane. And then we might just go hunting for some cows. Because I don't really want to kill our cows yet. Okay, this actually might be close to enough to finish our farm. No, it is not. Well, it is close. I was not wrong when I said it was close. Alright, anything that I think could drop leather, I'm gonna go kill. Because we are on mission. Of course, I see every of the 4 mobs except cows. That is how it would go. It's a chicken. It's a sheep. Oh. Let's be careful. We don't want to... It'd be sad if I died to fall damage off of like a cliff. That would be pretty sad. It'd be a pretty depressing way for this to end. But I would not put it past me. Maybe we will not be killing cows today. Come on. Anything that could drop. The amount of everything but cows I've seen. This is just like Oh! There's a lava pool over here. We need to keep that in mind. Can we see the house from here? Do I know where the house is from here? It's this way. Okay, well, we know which direction we're going to be heading in. Is this dark oak? I feel like this is dark oak because they said it could spawn in. Cow. 1. We are 1/48 of the way there. It's a good cave over here too. You piece of crap. I'll be honest, I don't even think I knew that cows could not drop leather. Until I suddenly needed leather. Whoa! I need to be careful. Can you imagine we just fall in the lava pool? That'd be a sad way to end the series too. Oh my god, the leaves are killing me, man. Oh, I need to eat. My hunger is down. Yeah, me and you both, chicken. Alright. Come on. Hello, cow. No. Yes! My reign of terror will continue. Wait, I want to be at 550. Oh no. I need to go this way. To get home. Apparently. Home should be at 1250, 550. So, oh, yep, there it is. Oh my god! Oh, mobs! Go! 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 They're not following me, are they? Sleep. Hardcore Minecraft playthrough, but you're not allowed to use a bed. Hmm?
Wouldn't the wraiths come after you?
Huh?
Wouldn't those, like, weird wraith things come after you?
Now they would, yeah. Because sleeping is, like, required. But, to be fair, Minecraft didn't always have a bed. You know? Or maybe you didn't know that. But a bed was added. Like, originally, you just straight up had to survive the night. This is our forest, by the way. Like, we made this little forest here. Because I put all of these saplings down. Isn't it cute? I find it cute, guys. Ashley's ignoring me. Oh, sweetie, I'm messing with you, darling, okay? I love you. I'm gonna kill this cow in your honor. Hey, drop 2 leather! We're already up to 7. I know. Don't look! Don't look! Look away! Cool, it's looking away. Where did mommy go? She must be playing hide and seek. Look at the rabbits, Sonny. Think of the rabbits.
Lenny.
I know. I know the character's name is Lenny, but I called him Sonny because he was a little cow, little baby cow. I need to come explore this at some point. I feel like Dark Oak. I actually feel so. We were on a server the other day, and I didn't remember what Dark Oak was, but I feel like I remember it now, and I feel like I remember really liking the way the wood looks. So I might actually take a second here and just gather like a stack while I'm here. Because these 2x2 trees are really easy. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's clean. I was gonna say these 2x2 trees are actually pretty easy to grab a lot of logs from. Am I at the top of it already? That's crazy. Cool. To take home. We might even be able to, if we could get, we can get a sapling. We can actually grow our own dark oak. Oh my god. Hello, zombie. In full gold. Thank you for the gold chest piece. I will actually hang on to that. Did I get one? I did. Okay, I need 4 of them. So we're gonna keep doing this until I get a 4th one. There it is. That's 4? 4. Cool. I love how I got completely distracted. How I was like, I'm gonna go slaughter cows. And then I was like, ooh.
In the world that can get deleted.
What? Wait, what's wrong with the pretty tree?
Nothing.
Look, if I'm not cherishing, if I'm treating the world as if it's just gonna go away, then I'm asking to die, right?
Fair.
Like, I feel like that's a fair way to look at it. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna grab this and this as well. Cool. All right, come on, cows. This feels barren. Like the little area in front of our house is so dead. I feel like maybe we should have built our animal pens down there. But it's okay. I love our little home. All right, what else is there to do? We have enough to build some bookcases. We could at least get it started. Okay, we have enough to build 1 bookcase. Okay. Librarian. I have built a bookshelf. So now I may go down here. There it is. Uno bookshelf. And look at that. The letters from the bookshelf are flying towards the enchantment table. We're actually getting there, people. We're not as far away as it might seem. We'll go ahead and throw some torches over here so that, you know, a zombie or something doesn't spawn and blow us all up. Okay, so just note that off camera, there's a chance we might organize the chest a little bit. No guarantee, but there is a chance. So keep that in mind. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I can do that real quick. That won't take long. Boop. So I can do this, right? And do that. And then I can do this. And do that. I don't know. I'll replace my bucket right now. I need to grab water with it anyways. Then we can go out here. Right? And we can do this. We can be like, you know what? Skadoosh. Now there's a red sheep. And then, oh! Black and white sheets made a gray sheep. I love it. And then we can, let's see, we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 black sheep. 1, 2, 3 white sheep. I'll do another black one. And then we can, bam! And now we have a yellow sheep. So now we have white, red, pink, black, gray, and yellow. For all of our wonderful sheep needs. Pretty cool if I do say so myself. I'm just saying. We probably would have gotten pink from red and white anyways, now that I'm thinking about it, but... What? Oh, you guys have a chance to drop leather. Come here. Huh?
Baby.
It's fine. Yeah! I don't think you have a chance to drop leather, but... Alright, that is where we're gonna have to end the video. I honestly might do a little bit of farm work in between episodes, just so that next episode isn't also farm work, but there's also a chance that I just go, you know what, screw it. This series is about watching me play Minecraft. You're gonna have to watch some of the things that might not be your favorite side of Minecraft, because, you know, there's mining, there's the crafting, there's the creating, there's the surviving, there's all sorts of sides of it. But you know what? That, my friends, is basically 7 hours survived, way more than I ever thought I would. Is it going to be longer than All West 007 can survive? Who knows? I probably have died by the time episode 3 of his comes out. Shots fired. Crazy. Anyways, anyways, I will say go check his stuff out. As always, if you guys enjoyed the stuff, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Any and all of it's greatly appreciated. We'll see you in whatever comes next. But until then, may those rolls be ever in your favor. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye, y'all.